Hello, and welcome to episode 5 of my playthrough of Quest 64. This is your friend Conservative Cat. Last time we had left off, we had just decided to rest in Donderon after collecting our rewards for a hard-fought battle against Solvering, the Master Thief, who also had stolen the Earth Orb from the King of Donderon. If you remember correctly, the forest path is open now, so let's jump over there, and we will continue, and I'll see you in a couple seconds. Here we are on the other side of the forest. As you can see, I've gotten to a few scuffles, and I have gained some more health. This is the road to our next destination, which is a ferry to Larapul, I believe. This place has quite a few ledges. It's a lot less linear than our previous open field area. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time exploring this. There are several spirits. We should have close to 20 by the time we arrive. 20 in Earth by the time we arrive in our destination, which I believe is called the Inn by the lake. Ooh, these guys are not as impressive as their predecessors. Actually, the predecessors weren't impressive either. These guys are just annoying. Oh, that's terrible. Wow, I'm having some accuracy issues here. But did you see how much damage our Earth did? It was close to 30. To any of you who have ever played a, oh, that was a good succession of hits. Anyways, to anyone who's played an RPG, which is most of you, whenever you enter a new area, you always end up having difficulties at first. Fortunately, we are not having that much trouble. This is just some little basic damage right here, and once we have a little bit of grinding under our belt, we should be able to face tank these guys no problem. And thanks to our healing spell, we have a lot less downtime than previous, and we can be a little less careful. It's a little more forgiving. The field here is pretty topsy-turvy. Like, you see right there, it looks like there's an incline. We can't actually go up that incline. Let's go ahead and deal with these guys real quickly. As far as damage goes, damage does not seem to really be helped by having, say, Earth 2 or Earth 3 or whatever. There is a slight increase in damage, but for the most part, it only seems to increase how much of a range it has. Well, that was a good combo. Oh no, it seems like there's a good 7-point difference that time. It might just be variance, but either way, our staff offed him pretty well. Ooh. Perfect. That incline that you saw me staring at was not an incline, it's a wall. The road eventually leads around to that point to where we can get up there how we want to. Which I believe there's a spirit on that ledge, so we're gonna want to go there. This is another ledge. We can't actually get down here. Oh, it's an advanced form of those puppets. This version is, ooh, Rock 3. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's a good amount of damage. Anyways, Rock 3, those guys, the puppets this time. Ooh, that is... Okay, maybe I was wrong about the lack of damage, because that is really quite an improvement. Okay, maybe not. These, the puppets are Earth variants this time. They still have the same, melee attack, so unlike the jellies, they won't just try and earth us. They will instead do their little flip kick on us. And still hit us for nothing, quite a bit less than taking a boulder to the face. They also soak damage a lot, too. And they're weak against water, apparently. Okay, we're gonna have to go a little off-road, it looks like, in the search for spirits. Oh, a cockatrice. Cockatrices, or cockatry, whatever their plural is. These guys are ridiculous. They're earth types, and they do freaking avalanches that hit for a ton. Getting away from them a bit can help, but for the most part, we are ill-suited to fighting these guys. Especially if they corner us. We are almost always going to end up being faced with an escape, because these guys are not ones I want to deal with. That was disgusting. Looks like a ledge. Oh, and this one leads to another forest. Oh, we can go down this one. Oh, there's a tree, okay. Not sure what this forest is, but, you know, no paths not ventured is treasure not earned. Something like that. I forget what the exact quote is. I'll have to look it up at some point. Oh, thanks for leaving us on the edge so we can quickly escape. Let's see what this forest is. It's a lot less oppressive this time around. It seems a lot more open. Oh, it looks like there's a lake in the middle. The music here is very nice, but it's also foreboding. But not like super foreboding like the Connor Forest was. I like this song. I hope we're not out of our element coming here, though. Ooh, ants! I am betting these guys are earth types. No, they seem to take about the right amount of damage. Good. That worked out well. Doing good at dodging so far. One thing I'm noticing is that these guys are kind of damage sponges. Oh, that's not good. Combined, these guys probably have more HP than Soul Ring from the look of it. I must have put close to 200 damage into each of them. Or at least combined. There we go. That's one down. I have a feeling I am not supposed to be here yet. That I am possibly out of my element. So, as soon as I finish this fight... Ow, that was bad. Here's the problem with this, though. I'm constantly fighting the camera. It's kind of... I try to keep the camera behind Brian. Instead, it's trying to go off to the side, and it's screwing up with my dodging here. The camera here was not very nice. Let's go ahead and heal up. We'll just use some fresh bread. I don't know why it's being so bad this time around, and I did correct it, so... Like, I am pressing the correct your camera button. Thank goodness that's over. Okay, let's run, and let's get out of this freaking, death trap before something really deadly comes and tries to screw with us. However, I'm thinking, you know, we should come back and grind here at some point. Dark goblins. And mummies. We haven't even fought regular goblins. So yeah, I think this is an, place I'm not supposed to be yet. I'll know for sure when we get to our destination, which is the inn by the lake. That's such a nice name, too. Oh, sandworms. I bet these are going to be earth types. But for right now, in the sake of time, I'll just flee. And, since I'm sure that before I get to the city, they will jump in my way. Even though this is a ledge we can't go down, we have a spirit here. So let's go ahead and grab it and get ourselves some more earth. I'm going to keep pumping points into earth until I get to 20, and then I will start doing 2, 1. Oh, great, 2 cockatrices. This is just awesome. Okay, I will admit that even though that avalanche is damaging, it is fairly easy to dodge as long as you have room. That's another ledge we can't go up. Let's just fight these guys, get them out of our way. Oh! That was impressive. That was not as impressive. But I guess we technically made up for it by killing one. That was good. There we go. Now all it's time left to do is miss on him, apparently. This is always one of my favorite parts of a battle, is when you're just kind of sitting there trading shots in melee range with one of these dummies. Okay, we can see the ship to the city across the lake. There's also a spirit up there, so let's keep an eye out for that as we wind around the trails. Ah, here we go. Regular goblins. Let's give these guys a smackdown so we can kind of get a feel of how their successors will fight. The Dark Goblins. Oh wow, these arrows are not easy to dodge. At least they do not have a good melee attack, or a specialized melee attack. Not that it's helping us. I think the best method for dealing with these guys in the future is to simply rock them. Oh, that was good. That was more effective than Rolling Rock. Rolling Rock seems to have a low hit rate. Oh, and they were carrying fresh bread. You know, you always want to eat bread that's being carried by goblins. Oh, there's so many goblins! I don't feel like fighting them right now. I'll have to demo Soul Searcher at some point, because I don't quite know what it does. I think it's like, I believe it exposes, like, the enemy's weakness, which would be very helpful if, you know, I had more than one element, really, to use. Since this guy's alone, let's go ahead and... Oh, good, he's not Earth-type. Wind? Really? Okay. Since he's alone, let's go ahead and wreck him. So we can see how much of a tough guy he is. Okay, he's not a tough guy, really. The bad guys really love wind. I think what's going on is that there is an earth type, a water type, a fire type, and a wind type in every field area, at least. Because I'm pretty sure that arrow thing that the goblins are doing at us are wind types. Or, I don't know what... No, they're fire! That's right, they're fire arrows. And I do not want to fight so many of these guys. Are you crazy? Oh, here we go. It looks like over here is where this... Goodness gracious. Let's just flee from these guys. Yeah, that's fire. Oh, I believe over here is where that spirit that we had seen on the ledge that we couldn't reach is. There it is! "19 Earth. Beautiful. Hopefully we can get an even 20 before we get to the ship over there. What's this? Nothing, apparently. Let's cross the bridge and see what's what. There's our ship. Looks like it's... yeah, we have to go around again. And here's some monsters. Looked like I could escape, since they're not letting me. That didn't work well. Yuck. I'm really having a hard time aiming this Rock 3, Earth 3, this time around. So screw it, let's just rely on our Rock 1. Apophis. I don't even know what that is, really. Great. One thing I didn't bring up, but I really like about this game, is that the fighting actually occurs in the field. Rather than going to like a battle screen, you fight right on the world map where you were standing. So you can see, like, you know, in the background there, you can see the hills, you can see the house, you can see the boat. Ooh, an even 20. This is awesome. It looks like the sun's setting, so our arrival here is well timed. What the heck? Sorry, Frog King. Don't want to play with you right now. Just want to get to the inn. Okay, from here on, I'll begin investing points like this. I will put 2 into earth, 1 into water. That's until I max out earth. And then I will start going wind, 2 in the wind, 1 into water. When I max out water, which should be at the end of wind, everything else should go straight into fire. And it is my hope to get 50 in all of these elements before the game ends. Even if that means having the grind, which I will be merciful about and do off-screen. Rolling Rock is really working in our favor this time. So why mess with a good thing? These fire arrows are really accurate. Oh, that worked out really well. Oh, come on! I'm right near the inn! Sorry if you guys want to see that fight. I don't want to fight it. And frankly, I don't see why you would want to sit there and watch it. Okay, there is our ferry, and here is our inn. Let's go ahead and visit it, maybe get some rest. We've gained a couple more health points, quite a bit more earth, and a good amount of mana by the looks of it. At least 4 pieces of mana, and there's Shannon again, by the way. 4 pieces of mana, 4 health points, 6 earth. Yeah, 6 earth. Let's see if the floors have anything to offer. The second floor rooms have anything to offer. This dude with the Hitler mustache. Oh, and we made things better for him. It's kind of a nice callback. I wonder what would happen if you could somehow get past the gate. I mean, it's locked, so you can't go past. But if you somehow hacked the game or found an exploit to get past it, if he would still be, you know, oh, thank you for stopping the bandit when you hadn't. Or if they remembered that, you know, things can be exploited. Anyways, let's go ahead and save. Get some rest. That's going to bring us to the end of this 5th episode of my playthrough of Quest 64. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good day.